Hey guys, welcome back to the Fruge Seafood Test Kitchen today. We have another Gulf species for you. We've got a little cobia. This is actually a sustainably harvested fish. It is from blue ocean cobia. It's a farm-raised product out of the Gulf. Beautiful fish, really meaty, really dense. Great item for the summertime. Throw on the grill, you can broil it. I'm gonna pan sear it today. Really holds up well to high heat. This is another item that really going to be a really dense flake. All I'm going to do today is serve it with some roasted vegetables. I have a little bit of a fennel puree that I've made and some braised cipollini onions. Really going for a rustic. It's a cold afternoon here today. Rustic, kind of a comfort food version of this fish. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of get a nice center cut here. Really has the texture, especially as I'm cutting through this, similar to swordfish. So really dense, really meaty. You can see here a little bit of bloodline there I'm going to remove, but just a beautiful steaky fish. Remove this little portion of bloodline here. Alright, I got my pan preheating. I'm going to go ahead and get this seasoned up. We'll get this on the pan and we'll start putting the dish together. Alright guys, our pan's preheated. Get a little oil in here, let the oil get hot. While that's happening, I'm just going to season our fillet. A little salt and pepper. Again, this guy's nice and thick. We want to season both sides. Make sure you get enough seasoning on there. Get this presentation side down first. I like to kind of just put a little pressure on it, make sure I got nice even contact with the pan. Gives you an even sear that way. Going to be a really pretty crust on there. Got a nice high heat. I'll let this go for about 2 minutes or so on this side, getting a nice crust, and I'll turn the heat down, flip it over, and we'll get it in the oven. Dense piece of fish like this, about 1.5 inches thick, we're probably going to go 400 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. If you've got a convection oven at home or at the restaurant, you can probably knock that down to about 8 minutes or so. It's going to cook a little faster. So we're just going to give this some time to get a nice crust, then we'll come back and flip it over. Alright guys, we've had this probably about 2.5 to 3 minutes or so, high heat. I'm going to crank the heat down now. I'm actually just going to turn this off. I'm going to get this flipped over. Nice, pretty golden brown. You can see it's kind of, you maybe can't see it or hear it, but nice and crispy. We'll give the oil a little swirl. Now I'm just going to take this whole pan straight into the oven. We're going to go, we're at 400 degrees. I'm probably going to take this about 10 minutes. We really want this to cook all the way through. This isn't one of those fish that for this dish anyway, that you want to have cooked raw. Now this is a farm-raised product. This is something that actually can be considered sushi grade. It really is a beautiful fish. Today we're going to get it all plated up. About 10 minutes, we'll check back with you. Alright guys, now we've been in the oven for about 10 minutes. We'll go ahead and pull this out. Alright, nice and firm. We're ready to rock here. Pull this off. Now on the plate, I've got this ready to go, kind of save some time. I've got a nice smear of a little caramelized fennel puree. I've got some roasted heirloom potatoes and a little balsamic braised cipollini onions, nice and sweet onions. Just going to place our fish right in the center, and then we're just going to take just a real simple little fennel frond, and there you have it. A little bit of a blue ocean cobia, pan seared, good to go.